everybody, it's me, Jenny, and I'm back. And this time it's with a project share. It is a, I forget what they call them. It's a tag flip book, I think. I don't know, but I think that that's what they are called. So this is all of the yummy trim I put on here. Now, I don't know how to tie this on, guys, so I hope to God that I did it right, but I tried to use as much as I could without it making it too insane. But I don't want to tie them on too tight because I want her to be able to take them off and use them. So I tried to give, like, you know, a decent amount, but then also, you know, make it easy so she can untie it. So let's just get into it, okay? So actually, this is the very first one I made. I have made 2 since then, but I don't want to share those 2 because those are from swaps and I don't want the ladies to see them on here. I'd rather them get them first. So once I send them out and they receive it, then I'll share those. But I wanted to share this one because it's my very first one and I don't know how I feel about it, to be quite honest with you. So I'm just going to show you. Now, I will show you, I probably should have got this out first. But I was dying to get this die from my girl Nicole, the tag, this one, because obviously I fell in love with it and it's absolutely beautiful. And I had this whole envision in my head about, you know, how I wanted to do it, and I wanted to use these as the tags for the flip tag thing. So that's what I did. So I used those 2 dies, and then it's a pattern, so it goes the small one, the big one, and then like an actual tag. So let's just flip through it and I'll show you what I did. Oh, and then I used the Prima. I probably should have done this before. Sorry, guys. I used, when I bought that D-Stash from Croissanta, I used this, the Princess Prima, right? Prima, yeah, Prima Princess Pad. So it's this one, and I just used a couple of cutouts from it here and there. And I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but just so you know, that's the paper that I used. So the first one, and they're pretty simple, I think. I didn't go too crazy, but the first one I just put this really pretty like embellishment flower on it. I don't know if you can see that. I did not do this. This was gifted to me this way. And I just basically plopped it on and glued it on. But the background paper you can see is the Prima. And then on the back of each one of these tags, I put a little pocket. And I put goodies in every one of the pockets. So I don't want to show all the goodies. So if this goes to somebody, they don't, you know, I don't ruin the surprise completely. So this is the second one. And I love these hearts. So I just put a couple together. And I only glued down this part so that I can kind of, you know, well, you can see. And then again, a pocket on the back. And then I just put some of the die cuts of the heart in the back pocket. Okay, and then this one I fell in love with, but it's getting all mushed up because of the things that are hanging on the side. But anyway, again, the paper, I just cut out the heart where the 2 lovebirds were, and I Wink Costella'd the heck out of the birds, but I don't know if you can see that on camera. And then again, I just made a pocket in the back and put some die cuts in it. And then here we have the cups. I just love these. They're so cute. So again, I did the pocket, and then in the pocket are some of the die cuts from these. And then again with this one, I just did the cup and the spoon and put some cups and spoons in the back. And then this big tag here, I just did so there's like a theme in each set. I don't know if you're seeing that, but that was like what I was trying to go for. The very last ones are my favorite, but we'll get there. Okay, so then you turn that over. And here's another pocket, and then I put some more die cuts in there. And then this one I thought came out so adorable. It's a shaker. Of course, it's not, I don't know, can you see it? Can you hear it? Anyway, so it's just a shaker. I put the bow on it. And then again, if you flip it over, there's another pocket with some die cuts in there. And then there is this beautiful, beautiful fairy. I have had her in my stash for, probably 2 years, guys. And Chrysanta, if you are watching this, I believe this came from you from like one of our very first swaps 2 years ago, I think. If I remember correctly, and I've had it that long because I just loved it and I didn't want to use it. So again, there's a pocket with a bunch of die cuts in there. And I love this one. This one was my favorite. So as you can see, I Winkastella'd the crud out of the shoe and then some of the flowers. And then I found these really cool flat back hearts. But I don't know if you can see, like, they are pretty thick. And I found them at the Dollar Tree, I think. So I finally used them. And then again, in the back is a pocket with some more die cuts. And then this one, I wanted to gift somebody the key and the lock. And again, this is another one that I have hoarded for probably 2 years, if not longer. But I only have the one gold key and locket, so I thought, well, why am I holding on to it if I'm not going to use it? So I figured I'll just gift it. I was so sad, but I put this here, and then I just pushed them on with paper clips because they kept falling out and I didn't want them to get destroyed. So that's why that looks kind of janky. But and then again on the back of the pocket, this one I love. Another one I have hoarded till God knows how long. I just put the butterfly thing on the back here. And again, I know a lot of people when they're doing them, and I've done it myself because the next two that you'll see eventually, I've embellished the heck out of the tags, and the tags are all different. But this was the very first one I did. And I have like I'm not sure what kind of relationship I have, like a not sure love kind of relationship, but I don't know. You guys tell me what you think in the description. I mean, don't be shy, but don't be rude either. I mean, you don't have to like it, but so anyway, and then I just have another pocket in the back, and then this I just thought, just leave it exactly the way it is, because I mean, what could you put with that? You know, like Chanel. Hello, nothing. So again, I just did the pocket, and now, okay, so the last three are honestly my absolute favorite ones. And if I could go back and redo it, I probably would have tried to do this throughout the entire thing, but I wouldn't have been able to anyway. But as you can tell, so if you see the paper, I was trying to match things. So this one, again, it's just very simple. I put the flower on it, put the leaves behind it, and then Winkastella'd the heck out of it. I don't know if you can tell, but I mean, well, maybe. See where that glare is? That's all Winkastella'd. Not Winkastella'd, I'm sorry, Stickles. And again with the pocket with the die cuts. Oh my God. This one is another of my favorites. I love the way this came out. And this was another thing from Tuesday morning with the ephemera in it. I don't remember what the name of it was, but these were some of the pieces that I had left. So it just says Beautiful Life. It's got the really cool shoe with the flowers in it. And I just love it. I love the way that this whole thing came out. So there's that. And then again, with the pocket and some die cuts. And then the last one is this one. It's just a window. And then I put another one of the die cut ephemera, whatever you call it, on the back. And then with die cuts. So this is my very first tag, what do you call it? Tag flip book. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Tell me, and honestly, tell me what you think. Like I said, I've done 2 more since this one, and I will definitely show them when I can. But you know when you do something for the first time, you just have that connection with it. And I know it sounds so crazy, but you know me, I'm nuts. But anyway, so yeah, so this is my my very first tag flip book. So I hope you guys like it, and let me know again what you think, and I will see you on my next video. Bye guys. Hope you're all having a good week so far. Talk to you soon.